Mom was born in Minneapolis. Her father was Thompson Brother Funeral Homes on Park Avenue, and she went to Washburn High, captain of the cheerleading team, was a dental assistant first for a couple of years, then went to the University of Minnesota, and that's where she met my father. My father grew up in Wilmer, and they came back to live in Wilmer after he was in the military down in Lawton, Oklahoma. She had a lot of extroverted energy and had a lot of fun, whatever she did, doing it. And so she would do it without really thinking about it. Some projects that Mom was a donor include, of course, Save Avenues and their whole new building project where they are located today. Another one would be Therapy Suites and Rice Care Center. As they were rebuilding that, she became very involved in that as a donor. Another project that I can identify would be the Chamber of Commerce, and when they moved to a new location and needed a new facility. She always knew the importance of the chamber and needed that important visibility in the community and to visitors that came to this community. She would say, I was just there, I was just the support person. The people doing the work knew what they were doing, and I was there to cheer them on and support them. She loved this community. She was a city girl that came to Wilmer thinking she wasn't going to like living in a small town, and she ended up, it was her community and where she loved to be. And she became involved because she always felt supported by people in this community, and she felt in her heart joy when she could give back. She will always be remembered for these little red glass hearts that she would carry around in her purse, in her pocket, and she would randomly give them to people. I'm going to use the example of sitting in the veterinary clinic with her dog, and there was a couple across from her, and she sensed that their dog was having a tough time, and the couple was very sad. And she walked over to them and she handed them this red heart and said, hold this, know that you are loved, and rub it and remind yourself. And when you don't need it anymore, pass it on. You know, Mom modeled involvement from the time we were small children. She was involved in the PTA, you know, in the school. She became very involved in the various businesses, family businesses. And she would live in other communities like Tucson, Charleston, North Carolina. And wherever she went, she somehow found a way, whether it's working the soup kitchens, helping at a church, she found a way to become involved in every community that she lived in. She would definitely say, continue to embrace the diversity in this community. A community is only as strong as the people that live in the community. And if you see things that need to be better or improved, or as the community changes, be part of that solution, be part of that project, get involved. Leaving a legacy is setting an example, doing, role modeling what it's like to be giving. Not just financially, but from the heart.